Hey everyone, so we're going to cover the bold versus the strong tag, or the B tag. As a beginner, I know for myself, I always found that confusing. They're basically two tags that do the same thing. So if I wanted to bold this text, there we go, bolded. However, it's not best practice. This is kind of what we used to do back in the day, and I've seen a lot of older HTML and even some newer HTML that uses this incorrectly. So we should only use this as kind of like the last resort. Like if it's kind of important to the text or to the paragraph or sentence, go ahead and bold that text. But ideally, how we should do it is use maybe a span with a class and use CSS to style it with a font weight. So what's the difference between this tag and if we were to say I want to highlight the realms here with a strong tag? So they're both bold. They both have, they're getting that font weight from the browser style, but one basically has a different meaning than another, and it really kind of comes down to SEO for search engine stuff. So we can see here, yes, it makes the element bold, we're aware of that, but let's go read the description here with the strong element. So if you notice here, it says defines a strong importance on text. So if I was searching Forgotten Realms here in Google, notice like how these words kind of jump out. That's how we can start rankings for some things in SEO. If we do proper markup, those search terms that we've bolded properly will be easier for kind of search engines to identify that. So we only want to use the strong tag for very key words in our text that we want to mark as important to the user that might be reading it, right? If you're maybe writing a recipe and it's really important to only add so much flour or sugar or something, you might want to emphasize that or put a strong importance around that text, right? Because it's probably the most important thing in there. So think of it like that. So that's the short of it. Basically, I wouldn't ever try to use the bold tag or the B tag if you can avoid it. If you don't have any other way to do it and the text makes sense to bold, go ahead and do that, but don't be using this for like a heading or something else. Basically, rarely use it. Use this when it's important to your content for SEO purposes. So that's the gist of it. I hope that helped clear it up. If you know something more different or better, hit me up in the comments and let me know. These things always kind of seem to change, and yeah, so I hope that helps, and hope you have a good day too, and we'll catch you in the next one. All right, later.